A report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention finds healthcare workers are facing higher levels of poor mental health than before the pandemic.
23 News reporter Sydney Stoffregan sits down with local health experts to talk about what can be done to support those who care for us.
We depend on healthcare workers to keep us safe and healthy, but who takes care of them? The CDC's Vital Signs report shows unique challenges impairing the mental health and well-being of those we depend on most.
Mental health awareness is something that we need to be so much better about.
Harassment, poor mental health, and difficult work conditions impact health workers across the U.S., according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention's recent Vital Signs report.
You know, they're incredibly resilient as a workforce, but at the end of the day, health workers are human, and they're telling us as we listen to their stories that they really can't do any more, and that we must address the system.
Comparing self-reported well-being and working conditions for all fields of work, the study found from 2018 to 2022, healthcare workers experience greater mental health declines than other workforces.
Do some intentional exercises and techniques to really take the focus off of the stress that is going on when you have to go back to work.
The CDC says improving working conditions is key to improving the mental health of workers. Healthcare providers in a positive environment describe lower levels of anxiety, depression, and burnout. UW Chief Medical Officer James Cole says patients being kind to medical staff is one way to help ease some stress.
We need to destigmatize mental health. We need to make people feel comfortable talking about it, because that'll basically make people feel better. It will make them live healthier, just make their life better in general.
To improve working conditions, the CDC recommends including workers in decision-making, building trust management, and preventing and paying attention to harassment reports.
Thank you, Sydney. And the CDC encourages employers to participate in the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health's Total Worker Program to learn more about how work conditions impact well-being.